Hi everyone, it's Munay Ki Channeler. Long time no see. I'm here uploading another video. This reading will be a very requested video that I had on TikTok. It's all about the connection that BTS Jungkook has with these two artists. They are Yeri from Red Velvet and the other one is Rosé from Blackpink. So let's go. I promised to do the reading, so I'm gonna see what kind of connection they have, like see through the cards, any channel message that we have about them, about their bond. What I want to see also is the general overall energy that they have together, or that they had overall throughout the time. And then I'm gonna do like a current reading of the current energies between them. So let's go with Jungkook and Yeri first. Okay, let's see. Okay, we first have the mind, we have celebration, we have inner voice. So with this, I feel that they always felt that this kind of connection that there was between them, but they didn't really go for it for a while. I think it was just like, you know, a thing about among friends. Okay, for some reason I'm feeling this. Even if they liked each other, it was really hard for them to like make it obvious, like tell it to everyone in the open. I think that most of their conversations were like when there was other people. For a while especially, there was this kind of like secret between them or among them about maybe like if there was something else, if that couldn't happen between them. Yeah, at some point I felt that there was some communication. To me, this shows really a shyness from some part, and somehow the other person was a little bit more outgoing. So it's like taking it's like getting that information like spoon by spoon, you know, like very little at the beginning. But okay, we have rebirth and we have breakthrough, which means it feels like everything, like every misunderstanding or like lack of communication that there was, even any confusion that there was, like was soon to be like clear and just removed. Letting all go of just feeling comfortable with the other to be more open to talk about anything. Of course, right here I'm seeing like a connection of two people that like each other, that might have found each other like interesting, or like just yeah, someone who they will want to approach because they found the other like yeah, attractive. But there was a lot of differences between them. One is like really outgoing, really outspoken, and the other one is really quiet. It always keeps it quiet. So yeah, like I was saying, like, it was really hard to get all that information or any kind of like conversation, maybe because one of them felt a little insecure or like uncomfortable or not like confident enough to like talk to the other person. Oh my god, yes. But I don't think this advanced in any way any farther. I don't think this was taken like even if they had like this spark of like liking each other, enjoying moments together, like dancing, like partying, being interested in the other, it comes to a point like they were way too different. And there was like lack of communication. It was really hard to completely connect their minds. They were in different places, you know. Okay, what else can we get about this? Okay, I have silence and we have consciousness. So yeah, definitely it's like at some point they just decided to move forward. They just started like their own paths and like their own way. They didn't really push it any longer, like any farther from there. So finally I am okay, I'm seeing these cards. This is the Eight of Pentacles and we have emptiness. I mean, this is nothingness, which means that at some point they just kind of they left it in the past, and it's like there will be instances in which they will be in the same room, that there will be reunited with like colleagues and people in the business, and they are gonna get along really well. I feel like they will leave all the things that were kind of like friction between them in the past, and they will find themselves like a lot more mature. But yeah, with this too, I feel that there will be moments where they will feel like have mature conversations and just, you know, get along really well. But I can't deny that there was some kind of like interest from both parties to see each other, maybe to hang out together, but they were just so different that it didn't work out. And at some point they just had to, like, you know, not see each other anymore because they didn't really get along well. Their personalities clashed. It's what I'm feeling with them. Okay, all right. But yeah, okay, this is a Hermit. This is a card that I always get for him. I like that it's right on top of the Eight of Pentacles. Someone that is always taking life as it comes, and he's always hardworking. He doesn't really, he's not that into being an outgoing person, like being out in the open, like me getting to know that many people. He's really comfortable in his like life, daily life, doing things on his own. That's just his comfort zone. That's something that gets him really happy, you know. And I feel that, okay, with the Nine of Swords, at this point, because this is the reading for his current energies, I feel that sometimes they do have like a look, they take a look back of things that could have happened, that they could have make work, like in a way that they may have like each other a lot, but it really didn't flourish. It didn't really, you know, make it into something good or something real. What I feel is that they will always have like this tender feeling about the other. I feel they see the other like as a very interesting person, someone that it gave them like a warm feeling while they were growing up. Like they felt that they could become really good friends, really connected, but it didn't happen. I feel that they still had this small interest. Yes, I do feel like this small interest that they're still going on, but for me it just feels that okay. This card just came up. Okay, yeah, this is what I've been feeling like before these cards are coming out. Like they had some interest in each other. It's now more like apparent, like it's right there, the Two of Cups and the Lovers. I think they liked each other a lot, but their personalities couldn't really, they just couldn't correspond the other perfectly. It just wasn't what the other was looking for. Okay, to me this is going to change. These sentiments that they had, I think they will want to talk about all of this in the future, like when they are more mature, when they feel that they have outgrown all of this situation, and they will feel that they are in a moment of their lives where they will be able to talk about it in a very mature way and not just, you know, be stuck in the past. But with these cards, I am feeling that so far up until now there hasn't been any kind of like conversation where they haven't fixed this. Okay, but yeah, we have the Knight of Wands. We have the Five of Wands. You know, I feel that there's still like attraction. Like I'm not gonna like make anything up here. I feel that they find the other really attractive. Like even if they just checking like a social media, and that's the way that I feel that that's the way that they are checking on the other through social media. I feel that they are still feeling like, wow, this person is so attractive and so like good, like so interesting. Okay, lastly, I'm gonna check with my angel answer cards, because yeah, it's undeniably there's a lot of connection. It feels like a lot of you know, chemistry. Like they found the other attractive, they even like the other's personality, but when they try to like get together or work something out, it was just like clashing, a lot of clashing. But up until now I feel that there's a lot of like attraction. Yeah, see, like wait, exactly. I don't think they were like in the best moment of their lives, of their matureness, so to say. Of course, I know that they will have more opportunities where they will talk and they will really get along. And I don't think, for now, I don't think there's energy, current energy that is just seeing this in a romantic way. It's more like getting to know each other again and feeling more mature. Yeah. And being able to communicate things clearly. Maybe it's because of Jungkook's shyness, that there was really so many things that they couldn't understand about the other, and they just couldn't hang out. They just couldn't make it work, and it was like very hard for them to ever like have something. But at some point, they will be able to talk in a more mature way, because I don't think either one of them was mature enough. I think they were growing up and they didn't really get to know each other at the moment. At some point, they will realize that there was a lot more connection than they thought it would be. I'm not seeing this in any romantic way. As of now, I don't think that's the way, but I do feel that they will feel like connecting again, you know, reconnecting. I'm going to check the Romance Angels cards, okay? I want to see in the future, okay? Let's say in a year from now, is it a possibility for them to get together in a romantic way? I don't think I can see any farther than a year from now, because we change a lot. With time, we make so many different decisions, and we definitely change, okay? Wow, okay, I'm seeing these three cards. Remain positive, look for a sign, forgiveness. And this is all about, you know, they really have so many things to talk about. Definitely. I don't think they have solved many things in the past that have happened between them. I don't know what exactly happened. This just really feels to people like growing up and not being able to like have really mature conversations. But I do feel that they will have a talk where they will feel better. Yeah, recovery. I feel they will gain back their friendship. Okay. Oh my god. It says romance. I don't know if there's gonna be any romance, but there will be talks. Yes. And they're gonna get closer, definitely closer, because right now it's not happening. They are still like separated, like in their own way, in their own path. So I'm gonna leave this reading right now. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go for the next reading, which is Jungkook and Rosé. Okay, guys, let's start about Jungkook's and Blackpink's Rosé connection. Okay, I have a card right away, which means that they have like I feel that they have reunited among other people. Okay, this is laziness. It is laziness, but this is the Knight of Cups, which means that there were opportunities where they reunited, of course, but it's like more in a comfortable way. I feel that they really feel comfortable with the other. There's no problem in communicating or get. I feel that even as of now, they are still in good terms. This is what I'm feeling. Let's see any farther. All right, we have the Master. I love it. I feel that they do have like really good conversations. Like they understand each other in an intellectual level. They see the other like a very interesting person to talk with. And I feel like this is Jungkook like fascinated about like hearing about from her, like seeing her like someone very interested, mature, really knowledgeable. A lot of things that they love to talk about. Look at them, how they're comfortable they are. Yeah, I feel this is them, like really feeling in tune when it comes to like carrying interesting conversations. And it's like with a group of people, this is always happening. They are talking about life, like deep things, like really good things, all about good energy, all about love, you know, connection, you know, spirituality, the universe, things that are like beyond what anyone talks about. So interesting to see that they both have this kind of output in life. I feel that they have even gotten along ever since they were like kids, like they were growing up, and they've been maturing, like they've been frequenting each other, growing up and getting to know each other in like in very different phases of their lives. Stages as well. Yeah, it's like really like chicken soup for the spirit. This is what I'm feeling, like, you know, being very helpful, to let the other realize about so many things in life. Well, like this really feels like philosophical conversations, talking about spiritual growth, you know, all about, you know, the consciousness, self-realizations, connections. Okay, this card is repression. With all of this, I feel that it's really helpful when they get together. I mean, this happens among friends. I feel that they are in part of the same group of friends. People that really get along well, people that always they are looking out for the others, like they are really appreciating gathering together, being together. I think they are important. Yeah, they understand what the others are going through so much, because they know how hard it can be to be in the music industry, to be like an artist in their country. And I think they see each other's like really well, they connect, that they are able to like let out all of those frustrations and deep inner feelings, and like, you know, have a drink, like talk about it, talk it off. Even about relationships, I feel that they really talk about what's going on in their like romantic life. Like I feel that there's a lot of conversations that they had that it's really important for them to have, because they can let it all out. It's like breaking all of the bricks that they felt throughout the day, like the talk of people that they had, you know. They are really like supportive, very supportive of each other. You know, this is her energy, always like ready to receive people, like and to host a party. And they are like always like getting together and giving each other a lot of advice. Yeah, connecting in many ways. Yeah, for some reason I feel that they have helped each other about like relationships that didn't work out, and they give the best advices. This is like really nice connection. I felt something similar with Jungkook and Lisa. The only difference is that this Lisa, I always see her like a very active person that will always be about action and take action, do something about it. Okay, don't ever feel self-complacent, like keep moving, you know. Get up. Always don't sit on your, you know, on your butt. Get up, do something about it. And this is the difference with Rosé is the kind of person that you can talk about for hours and hours and never get tired, because it gets even more and more interesting. There's a lot of great important connection between them, like very pure, you know. Wow, I am seeing the this is okay, the King and the Queen of Pentacles, two people that have such a great vision of life. So many things that they want to grow in life, that they connect in that way, and they know they are both capable of doing it, and they are so happy that the other is what they are, and they're always like correspondent, like every way. They talk about so many things, and it flows and it grows, and it feels so happy for them. It's so good, so many things that they will share. This is even like the card of love, but this really feels like the cards of deep love, like really connectedness. Good conversations of so many things that well, okay, I have the Fool right now, which is really so being so sympathetic, so empathic of what the other is feeling in every way, and like having like even, you know, having these conversations and singing together and dancing together, and just, you know, feeling careless about life for a second, for a minute, leaving everything behind, and just understanding each other in a deep level. Okay, somehow I don't feel this like a romantic way, oh my god, we are gonna be lovers. I don't feel it like that. I feel it's in a way like higher understanding, like a spiritual understanding, like same visions of life, of moving, of experiencing life in a very similar ways. Yes, I love it. Yeah, you know, this is the Ace of Pentacles. So many opportunities where at some point in their lives they will want to work together as well. They will like share so many new. They will share every single success in their life, and it's gonna be like celebration for everyone. So happy, growing so much, and yeah, wow, their careers are gonna soar immensely. Both of them, they're gonna enjoy it. They are always going to be so supportive in every moment of their life. They feel like family to me. Well, that the harmony, it's like the card of really deep healing. Well, it comes from inside, but you kind of attract the best kind of people into your life because you are feeling the harmony within yourself. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords, lovely. Okay, we have Two of Pentacles, and we have a Five of Pentacles. Well, right now they may have gone through like moments of where they felt a little bit left out, or like they have like talked about this, moments in which they felt insecure, moments when they felt like they didn't want to go carry on with like something that they had like scheduled because they were a little tired, because they wanted to do something else, they wanted to be caught on like their profession, like their career, or being like these artists that are always, you know, on out there and on top. They really like taking care of themselves. You know, they know that it's important for them to take care of their mentality, of their bodies, of how they feel. And sometimes they are able to just take a deep breath and take a time for them, and not just like be so crazy about, you know, getting the next stage, the next best possible opportunity. And I feel that Rosé in particular is the kind of person that really rationalizes this, and it's really clear about this, and always looking out for her, get it together and feel better. And she, like I say, she gives always the best advices. She's always like, yeah, she gives you like the best words of encouragement and feeling better. Yeah, I think there were so many opportunities where they talk about deep stuff, and I keep saying this because I feel that they may have even shared like tears, like really. You know, yeah, a lot of times is when one of them was feeling like not that well, like under the weather, like not wanting to like carry like, you know, just do anything anymore. Like the other was always there, like listening, you know. And it was really helpful, really helpful for the other person. Yeah, they help each other get that peace back. They get that peace back every time they talk. And you know, I love when I see the connection. Many times they ask me about connections, about people, and I don't see that much connection because one of them is like a little bit locked up. I feel that this could happen at times, like one of them is feeling like not wanting to be outside, not wanting to talk to anyone, but for some reason the other person understands and they give them space, and when they have the chance to talk it out, to like heal from it, they are always there. They are always there. So nice. All right. Okay, I'm also feeling that sometimes, yeah, there's gonna be like lack of communication a little bit. Maybe because they are, you know, in their own projects, they're doing their own things, and they are like not wanting to, like I said, not wanting to just be out in the world, to like wanting to talk to anyone. And so they respect each other's spaces. And that might be the, yeah, that might be, and that might be the case at the moment. Yeah, I feel that somehow they are right now, like currently, they're not having that much communication. I feel they are both working on their own things. Let's see what the angel cards say. I'm pulling off the King of Wands, which means that there's, of course, attraction. It's like there's attraction, of course. He finds her really beautiful. Also seeing that, of course, it's not like they have never like contemplated the idea of spending a lot more like time together, where they like enjoy each other's presence. But for some reason with these two cards, I feel that there was not much receptivity in that way. Like they really know and how they connect in a way that there is more like profound than any romantic relationship. I don't think they could risk what they have in order to have anything else that goes beyond, you know, the boundaries of what they already have that is really pure. Okay, so they really take that into consideration. Oh my god, yes, exactly. We have communicate clearly and choose a new direction. Okay. I feel that they had the thought. They had the thought, what if like we are like something else? Like we take it to another level, like if we are like more connected in a way. But I feel that they realize that the best way for them to always like get connected is like through having like a very respectful energy between them, to always be supported of each other. And I think that's how it's always going to work out for them. I think they did have some feelings like growing, like really cute, like very important, beautiful feelings, like growing a little bit, but they were cautious that this didn't lead the relationship to like fall apart. I feel that they will always want to have a strong connection between them. You know, the Ten of Cups, a strong connection between them among the group of friends. And I think they're going to have it for a very long time. It's more important than anything else. Okay? So this is what I'm seeing for Jungkook and Rosé. I don't know if you agree or not with what I'm seeing in these cards. I really have to give my best, most true, honest interpretation with what I'm seeing in the tarot cards. I think they really care about like personal relationships, and they won't risk just because they like each other a lot, which they do. They have this deep connection, spiritual connection. But I think that they will realize and they will talk it out, like it's more important to have something that will last forever. Okay? Yeah, so thank you so much. Remember that you can always book a private reading with me via email. You just can write me an email to munaykimedium@gmail.com. And thank you so much for your support, for your kind words, for liking, for subscribing, for always being there, for being so super nice and so cool. Okay, I'm always leaving you the best kind of energy, so much love and abundance and prosperity, and the best kind of blessings to come into your life easily, flowingly, beautifully. I'm gonna see you in the next reading. Take care. Bye.